Hi guys, Shelli, Pelly, Annie Parker Confidential. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're not new to my channel, welcome back. And heads up, I've done a little bit of a redirect on the channel. We are now going to be specifically focusing on style, beauty, and wellness for women 40 and over. Why? Because I'm 40 and over. I'm 53 years old. Most of my subscribers are 40 and over. And so really I wanted to talk about things that are very, very specific to all of us who have entered the 40 and over realm. Me personally, I've always believed that life is about constantly evolving and sometimes having the courage to constantly evolve. Getting older isn't always easier. I'll be honest, I've kind of had a little bit of a tough time with it, but I'm starting to learn and understand that I don't have to be a different person. We can just evolve and become a better version of ourselves. So a lot of times that comes with dressing. For me and on this channel, being over 40 doesn't mean that you suddenly have to start dressing in a muumuu and sensible shoes. You won't find that here. It's more about understanding how to look gorgeous, elegant, chic, yet totally appropriate for your age and not like you're trying too hard, because nobody wants to look like they're trying too hard. With that in mind, today I have 10 specific pieces that women over 40 may want to consider ditching from their closet, but more so than that, alternatives that you can replace them with instead that still look gorgeous, sexy, sultry, but look much more appropriate for this stage in our life. So let's get started with number one, tube tops. I remember wearing tube tops when I was 12 and 14 years old. I'm embarrassed that I even have this in my closet to show you. And here's the thing, you guys, most of us need a little more boob support than a little bit of elastic. Secondly, tube tops have a tendency to cut underneath your arms and make you look like you have fat rolls where you don't have fat rolls. Finally, it's just a really juvenile look. Alternatively, if you're looking for kind of a cool layering piece to put under a jacket, or if you're comfortable with your arms and you just want something a little more skin bearing but appropriate, it's the Alice and Olivia drop neck silk bodysuit. It's a very nice heavyweight silk, so it feels constructed, but you can certainly wear a strapless bra under it if you want. It's a lot more elegant and sophisticated. I've just paired it here with a pair of these Sophia red slacks, high waist crepe. They're really gorgeous and flattering. And this L'Agence black double-breasted blazer. I'll put the links for all of the products underneath the video description. If this isn't your style, you can also opt for a well-constructed bodysuit or a well-constructed knit tank with thicker straps that will accommodate wearing a bra underneath it. Yeah, please ditch the tube top. Second are mini skirts. This is a prime example of just because you can doesn't mean you should. Admittedly, I don't look bad in a mini skirt, but I feel that it just doesn't really look appropriate for my age. A great alternative and a second option that I personally really love, a sexy, sultry, curve-hugging midi skirt. Here I'm wearing the Alexander Wang ruched midi skirt. You can see that it comes just slightly below my knee, but it hugs your curves in all the right places. I personally think it's sexier and sultrier than the mini skirt, and it doesn't look like you're trying too hard. Now look, this is my personal opinion, but whenever I see an older woman walking around in a mini skirt, my first thought is that she feels that she missed out on her 20s and she's trying to recapture them. Now look, if you put on a mini skirt, you love it, you think you look amazing, it is nobody's business but your own. I'm just giving you my personal opinions on what I feel is not appropriate for women over 40. With this particular midi skirt, which is $350, so it's a little pricier, I've paired it with this Vince silk top, which I really love, and these metallic heels. I kept the heels metallic because it lengthens your leg. Of course, if you have long, pretty legs, you can do a black booty with it as well if you want to edge it up a bit. All mesh or all sheer pieces. That doesn't mean that you can't incorporate it into your outfit. It means don't do something like this. I'll put it on that side or that side. This all sheer slash mesh bodysuit looks amazing on the model, but it's not appropriate for those of us who are over 40. It's going to look like you're trying too hard. Instead, consider incorporating some of the sheer elements into a piece or two. Here, I recently purchased this Alice and Olivia square neck, mid-weight knitted top with sheer puffy sleeves. The puffy sleeve is very big this season, so this incorporates two trends into what I feel is a much more tasteful piece. Of course, I'm not wearing this out in the middle of the day. This is something that I would wear out at night, having cocktails, maybe going to a casual-ish dinner where I still want to be a little bit dressier. You guys, it retails for $295, but if you're an extra small, I took an extra small here. If you're an extra small, I found it on Amazon for $147. The links are underneath the video description, but it retails for $295. And here I've just put it with a pair of beige leather pants. These particular ones are sold out. I found a very similar pair for you if you want to look into that. And I kicked up the color with these saffron colored pumps. Saffron, as you may know if you saw one of my most recent videos on spring trends, is a huge color this season, and it's one of my personal favorites. Too much black. Look, I love black too. It's chic, it's sophisticated, it's slimming, but here's the deal. Black can suck the color out of your complexion, and it's very harsh to wear, and it can be very aging. Instead, here are a couple of options. One, wear black on the bottom, but a bright, beautiful top. Something just kind of fun and bright that is flattering against your face. You can see here that I've got these amazing paper bag waist leather pants cinched in at the ankles by Blue Revival. This gorgeous, gorgeous hot pink silk top, and I think this looks really great. The second option, if you have an all black outfit, is to wear something with more of an open neckline and brighten up your earrings and your lipstick. That way you're adding color back into your face. So those are two great ways to incorporate black into your wardrobe. Okay, stripper shoes. Honestly, I love a sexy 6-inch platform shoe encrusted with Swarovski crystals. I just like it for whatever reason. Spiky stiletto platforms may look great in a magazine, like they're very editorial. They may even look amazing on you standing in one place or sitting in one place. But the second that you've got to get up to go to the restroom and you're walking like this because you can't walk in your heels, it's not attractive. It throws off your posture. It throws off your entire look, and it doesn't make you look strong and confident. It makes us look kind of weak and dingbatty, right? And oh, by the way, add a cocktail to the mix, and it is a bite shit moment, I'm just saying. Fortunately, what's really hot this season are platforms with a super chunky heel. So if you still want to rock the platform look, and I do, I love it. Here are a couple options. First, you'll see these platform pumps by Saint Laurent. I love these shoes. They're really interesting, they're eye-catching, they're a statement piece, but because the heel is chunky, they're actually very, very easy to walk in. Heads up, if you're shopping for platform shoes, you're going to see a lot of these. Okay, this is the Aquazura Rainbow Platform Pump. I ordered it because I wanted to see what it looked like, and I thought it was really cute. I will tell you guys, I am very comfortable in heels. I could stand in these, I could not walk in them. These are very, very, very high. This heel portion is about 5.5 inches. The platform portion is just shy of 1.5 inches, which gives you about a 4-inch pitch, which seems fine if you normally wear 4-inch heels, but because it's on a platform, it doesn't feel as stable. Alternatively, the gold Jimmy Choos that you're seeing have about a 3.5-inch pitch total. Very, very easy to walk in. Now, if you want to order something like this, go ahead, try it. I highly, highly recommend walking around your entire house up and downstairs to see how they feel. 40 and over is a really big range, you guys, right? I mean, if you're 40, you can wear something that a 75-year-old can't. Both are technically over 40. I totally get that. So use your best judgment. These are just guidelines. Listen to your gut. Don't wear anything that isn't comfortable on you. Too many cheap, inexpensive pieces. Look, I love a few pieces on Zara myself. The problem is that all of these fast fashion pieces are really ill-constructed. The tailoring is virtually non-existent, which means that they're not going to hang well on your body. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to invest tens of thousands of dollars in a wardrobe for super expensive pieces. What I recommend is investing in key, good quality pieces, and then you can incorporate a few inexpensive ones. It's called high-low dressing. I'm sure you know what that is. I don't care what anybody says. A worn out handbag will screw up any outfit that you're wearing, no matter how beautiful, no matter how couture, no matter how expensive it is. You want to invest in a high quality bag or tote because you will wear it for years and you'll feel and look like $1,000,000 every time you carry it. Now, the most common colors are black and like a neutral or an ivory. Choose what color works best with your wardrobe and the one that you feel you'll get the most use out of. The first one is this Givenchy black handle bag with detachable shoulder strap. I like this for a couple reasons. It has clean, seamless lines, an elegant design. It's not overly branded, which means in my opinion, it'll stand the test of time. And I also like that you can wear it as a shoulder bag as well as a top handle bag. This is a beautiful, well-constructed bag that I do love. On the more expensive side, I think it retails for $2,300, $2,400, something around there. If you're not keen on spending that much, equally as beautiful is this Stella McCartney vegan, because she only makes vegan pieces, Falabella bag. The Falabella bag is Stella McCartney's trademark signature bag. This design I think is really cool. It has an option also for a top handle or a shoulder bag. Oh, I have one. Let me show you. Okay guys, this is a little larger than the one I'm showing you, but I want to show you how the top handle and shoulder bag works. So it can be carried like this, or if you want the shoulder strap, the top handle flips down so that it looks like more of a design element, and then the top part goes over your shoulder. Okay, maybe I should have stuffed the bag before we started. I particularly love this silhouette because I think it's just beautiful. So that's another option for you. I'm really loving this tote by Kate. It is the envelope pleat tote. It is on the more expensive side, but we're talking about investment pieces. We're not talking about a cheapy little bag. And so what I like about this is the unique detail. You can see on the bottom, it's got this unique envelope pleat. It has 4 gold feet on the bottom of the handbag, which I also like because when you're traveling or you put your bag down, you don't want to put your beautiful bag down on a dirty floor without something protecting it. So the feet are a nice touch and something that you would expect in a designer bag like this. I do like this one. If you're looking for a good neutral, I am personally loving, and I myself am going to purchase this Bottega Veneta top handle bag in the color almond. And Bottega Veneta is one of my favorite brands because it's refined, it's sophisticated, it isn't flashy, it's a little more understated, but it's one of those bags that when you look at it, your first thought is, that is a really nice bag, and I'll bet it was really expensive. Napa leather, gold tone hardware, adjustable leather strap with this little knot detail. This is another good option. Ugg boots. I mean, okay, come on. I freaking love Ugg boots. Who doesn't? Warm, fluffy shearling that just envelops your feet on a thick rubber sole. They're so comfy and cozy. Don't wear them outside of the house, even if you're tempted to do it. Like, big feet and thick ankles are not attractive. A few different options that are actually very much on trend right now. Pairing fuzzy slippers with an outfit meant for outside is actually very on trend. And so I have a couple options that I myself have that you may love. These are by Fireside. You guys, these look a lot more expensive than they are. When I've looked at the designer brand slippers that look very similar to this for $500 or $600, I got these on Amazon for like $50. And look, I am very, very picky about my shoes and what I wear. And I will tell you, these look and feel expensive, and they hug your feet. They're soft and cozy. I have these they're a pretty periwinkle. I also have them in the ivory, which I feel is a bit more chic. You're just going to want to make sure to pair them with nice quality pieces. I like them with a pair of straight leg pants, cropped a little bit above the ankle so that it doesn't look so schlumpy. Chic, comfortable, and much more flattering than Uggs. Choker necklace, maybe. If you're totally comfortable with your neck, then a choker is completely beautiful and fine. If you aren't, and if you feel that your neck is wrinkly or crepey or whatever it is, and you don't want to call attention to it, a choker is not going to be as flattering for a couple reasons. One, it calls attention to your neck. Two, because it's a choker and by definition it's going to be tight around your neck, it will tend to make it look a little wrinkly and crepey. A couple of options for you that are a lot more flattering and still trendy. Try layering 2 to 3 3 chain necklaces. I tend to do this a lot because I like the look personally. I will go with a 15-inch, a 17, and a 19 or a 20. Those are the lengths that give you a nice difference in between each piece. What I also love are the pieces that already come pre-layered. One is a 2-layer chain necklace and another is a 3-layer chain necklace. Easy to wear and much more flattering if you're not into the whole choker look. Message tees. All right, I'm gonna put up a few funny examples on the side and you'll kind of see why you don't do a message tee. Really cute on these little old people. I don't think we wanna look like little old people, do we? They're also really cute if you're like 15 or maybe even 20. After that, they're just kind of tacky. Stay away from them, enough said. And finally, platform flip-flops. Okay, seriously, nothing says Forever 21 like platform flip-flops. I've always kind of thought they looked kind of trailer parky. They're really low budget looking, you guys. Please don't wear them. Opt instead for a flat form pool slide. Very comfortable, very chic, very on trend. The second option, which again is very on trend, is a Birkenstock. And you'll see on the side here, I've got this, I think it's an Alice and Olivia jumpsuit. I just got it. These are beautiful. This is the Arizona big buckle Birkenstock with these pretty silver buckles. They're not expensive. They're like $150. And I think it polishes the outfit off really well, but a lot more appropriate than a platform flip-flop. Okay, ladies, those are my top 10 things to ditch for all of us 40 and over. But I want to know what you think. Do you have anything else to add to this list or anything that you would take off? Comment in the comment section below. I always love hearing from you. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time.